got that racer's high. Just got out of the car at Barber Motorsports Park with W2W Racing, driving that Corvette. The car's, I'm not going to say it's working great. It's got way too much understeer, but it's going good. Ran perfect the whole stint, except on the start. On the start, the car went into a limp mode or something. I was sitting 11th on the grid. Went straight back to 24th, last out of the GTO class. The GTO is the big boy class here. And the crew chief told me to try a different fuel pump, and that didn't work. And then I tried shutting off the ignition completely. On the Corvette, turned it back on again, and it worked. Brought it back to life. Something in the tune wasn't happy with me when I was trying to bed the brakes and warm the tires on the pace laps. So now we're last, but we're running good. And I drove the car for 2 stints, 3 hours and 15 minutes, and went last to first. It was super cool. I'm kind of high from the run, passing people and working the way through traffic, and the Corvette stops real well. Got a lot of understeer, but at least that makes it nice and stable. I can stuff it in the corner. And this is the first time I ever used a next gen. This is a head and neck restraint, brand new. I'm using this in the race car because it's lightweight and because it doesn't bruise my collarbones. And man, it was great. It's like it wasn't even there. And I've been using a Simpson hybrid, and I'm going to still use that when I'm driving street cars with a 3-point belt. But in a race car, this next gen is the hot setup. I loved it, man. I plan to drive for a long time if I still feel good after the first stint. Can't get enough of this good stuff. Thanks to Mark Martin, team owner, for bringing me out to drive with the guys. Will to Win Racing, W2W Racing. W2W's got 3 Cayman GT4s and this Corvette. We're in the 11th row, that's embarrassing. But it's a long race, and this team has won these races, and you do it by long, consistent, staying out of trouble runs. So let's give it a shot. Happy to be here. 9 hours, oh my gosh. Green flag, 8 a.m. at Barber. I'm in the middle of that pack going backwards fast because we had that trouble with the ECU at the very beginning. We got it fixed, coming back, passing me out into the fast chicane at Barber, quickest turns on the track. All the road and more. Now I'm catching some of the people in my class. We're about an hour in. This is a Cayman, gets in a little hot, I get a run on him, he makes it a little easy, I go underneath him. Into 14 at Barber. Now we're working our way up, it gets tougher as we go, 3 wide on the front straight. BMW tries to squeeze me, but oh no, I'm coming. He's hanging on. Full throttle in 3rd gear, we pull the position. Down into turn 5, right on the tail of that BMW. Gonna try and take him around the outside. Funny, it looks like he has more power than it looks like he doesn't, and he does. Then he backs off, and I stuff it in deep to commit and get up into the vision of the cars I'm passing. Take the position. Now we're going down into turn 2, outside pass on the BMW. Hopefully he sees me. He does. Thank you. Chassis grinds for a minute. We're heading for 5. I want the left side. Following the BMW when he punches a hole under the Cayman, but there's no room for me. Got a pack, stay in the throttle, we go by. Those BMWs are turbo, they got a little power. 350ZX, coming out of 3. I want him on the left, right, no left. Down we go. Vortex of danger, I'm tempted. Nope, don't do it. It looks like it's gonna work, but then it's not, it's too late. Let's try him on the other side. Stuff it in the museum corner. Gotta commit. Old BMW 1 Series, probably a 135. Second gear, a little power oversteer. Try him on the outside. And he lets me through. Hang back, get a run on that next BMW. Left side, that's the inside for the next corner. Stuff it in the vortex of danger, but that's a slow car, so it works. He sees me. Thank you. Chasing down a Miata into 14. Whoa, late brake, locks him up, goes wide, probably looking in his mirror. I'm trying the outside, he hangs on the inside, good in the corners. And we pull him down the straight. Got a pack here, that Phoenix car is quick. I've caught it from 30 seconds back, we're moving well up the positions now. 24 laps in, we're about 14th. I want him. I'm there, I'm almost there, I'm not there. He wisely leaves a little bit of room. But that turbo BMW, he's got some torque. He's coming back. He's coming back. It's an M240IR, I think. I'm trying him outside. Don't make it. And then gas it over the curb, get a little gap, and take the position. He didn't make it easy, but that's racing. Okay, coming on the front straight. We got a crowd of cars. There's the other Corvette. Gotta get him. At least we'll be first Corvette. 4 wide. Heading into turn 1. Deep on the brakes. Got him. There's that 350Z again. We're coming into turn 1. Heading into 2. He goes wide. Looks like I can make it. Into the vortex. Oh, what? No room in the vortex. Over the curb, sideways. My bad. It's tempting when they pull out to set up that corner. Heading for 5, we take him in the brake zone. On around 5. Drive it wide, let the power go in 3rd gear. 350Z again. We're over in 14, he goes under a Lexus. Whoa, surprises him. I try the outside. Whoa, surprises me. He never saw me. No problem. I was in a funny place outside there. Take him on the street. Down into 1. The vet's good in 1. We got a lot of downforce. It's a fast corner. There's that Z car. This time he does me a favor. Makes it easy, lets me through, drops in behind me. Nice pass. Doesn't slow either of us down. Left side, inside for the next corner. That's where you want to be in 5. Down the inside. Big hairy brake zone. Push. Look at the steering wheel. Got that understeer in the slow corner. Coming out of the museum. Big crowd up ahead. I know they're going to be slow. See that inside pass attempt? Hang back, get on the power, take them, but I go right. A little risky, but it worked. Now this E30, that belongs to RJ in Austin with ACI. They own WRL. Gotta be nice to them. They're my buddies. Good to your buddies. Chase that Cayman. Chasing the Cayman into 14. Now we're with a really good turbo Miata. I think he's turbo. He's fast, whatever it is. He's trying to get that BMW. We're going around the outside of the Corvette. Miata's good in the corners. I got a little smoke coming off the rub on the left front. I try to vent on the right, he never sees me. That's okay, my bad, my bad. Through the fast chicane and big crash. All right, we're back in the paddock. We've done 9 hours at Barber Motorsport Park and WRL racing, and we ended up fifth in class, 5th overall. My co-drivers got in after I jumped out. We had Derek running hard for a double stint. Then we had team owner and my co-driver Mark Martin, and not the NASCAR guy, the Austin, Texas guy, Mark. And then the finish was Judd out there. Judd is quick. Judd ran down a BMW and passed him for 5th place with 3 minutes to go in the race. So we had a really great day. The Corvette ran perfectly all day, and I'm telling you, that's not easy to do with a Corvette. Sorry, folks. So great preparation by Cameron, our crew chief, and the team. And we're ready to go tomorrow. They're going to put some new brakes on the car. I felt like it had too much understeer yesterday and today, and we tried some shock adjustments that help, but there's a little bit of rear anti-sway bar we want to put in that car that I think is going to be the hot tip. We're running a ton of downforce, got our wing on max because it's a short course with a lot of corners. Tomorrow, we got a shot at the win. We were 5th today. We got a shot at the win. Take some of that understeer out, and who knows? So stay tuned. We're back at it tomorrow for 8 more hours.